Part 1. Hey, have you ever thought of that why did British ever decided to come to India? There's a very interesting story behind it. We are going to see that in today's video. So countries in the east like India, Nepal, Bhutan were very rich in spices, gems and all the other minerals. But countries in west did not have this facility and demanded these materials and wanted to trade with these countries, especially India. But there was a huge problem that arose. That was, Europe and India were quite far away from each other and between them there were many countries. So it was very difficult for the Europeans to fight wars with every country to make their route to India, and this was a really very big problem. But they found out a solution. They decided to take help from the Arabs. Arabs are usually situated very near with India in Afghanistan. So Arabs promised to help them to transport goods from Europe to India and from India to Europe. They set up their main trading place in Constantinople, where Arabs and Europe exchanged their goods. But again there was a huge tragedy. Everything was going well. But then Turks one day captured Constantinople. Constantinople is actually a city of Turk. And all the trading was blocked. However, there was still the demand of India among the Europeans. And Europeans knew they had to find a solution. So they were quite smart and they knew that they couldn't come through land, but had a wonderful idea to find a new sea route to India. They took permission with the Queen Elizabeth I to find a new sea route, and she granted them the permission. But how did British came to India? They decided to come to India, but they never knew how will they enter India. So they thought of the concept of the travelers, and they decided that travelers will go through the sea to find India. Now we all know Columbus, but who is he? So Columbus is a traveler and he was appointed to find a new sea route to India. So Europe is here somewhere and India is here somewhere. So common sea route is from here to here, but he went from Europe till here and then he was completely confused. Either he had to go to the east or to the west. So at that point he was completely confused and he went to the western side and he found out a country. He never knew what it was. Everyone thought that it was India. But did he actually discover India? Everyone thought that it was India. But just after Columbus died, everyone knew that that wasn't India. And they gave it name America. So after him, all travelers would come to that same point and get confused either to go to the east or to the west. So no one was successful in finding India. Then there was a traveler named Bartholomew Diaz, and he was Portuguese traveler and even he was appointed to find India. He came to that same point and he went to the southern tip of Africa. And he had a strong hope that he would one day reach India. So he named that place Cape of Good Hope. And that's situated in Africa right now. But he was not successful. Then Vasco da Gama was another Portuguese traveler and he was appointed to find India. He was successful and he became the first European to ever enter India. He first landed in Goa because Goa was at a trading place and he set up his base there. Just after him, the French, the British and Dutch and many other European countries started coming into India. To know the next story, make sure you watch part 2, which will be there soon. Be updated with Indian history.